Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Survival Plus Dragons. My name is Fiasco. Thank you so much for joining me. Look at this little creep. Huh. Guess we better do something about that. These guys will not leave me alone. Actually hanging out in this biome for a while I've been building has actually given me the opportunity to kill a bunch more of these guys and get these cloud dragon scale, or no, not these. The membranes. They sometimes drop those. I've gotten quite a few of them now, and I think I can craft an elytra, but I didn't want to do that off camera. On to today's video. As you can see, I've built something. This is our ruined fort, I suppose. You could call it a castle, I guess. It would be more of a fort, because there wouldn't be an actual structure on the inside. But this, in the lore of our dragon world, was destroyed by dragons, which is why the tower has been charred on the bottom. That's from dragon fire. And so this basically is just for show. I probably won't be doing a whole heck of a lot with it, but this watchtower actually does function as a dragon watchtower. So if we want to, oh, I must have missed a wood block there. If we want to, we can come up here and poke our head out looking for dragons. However, because they despawn after 40 blocks or so, it actually won't be that useful. I lied. But still neat to have. So after that time lapse, I just went through and kind of detailed the walls a little bit. I usually, when I'm building, will build something and then ruin it afterwards. It's not easier or smarter than just doing it as you go, but I find when I am kind of making a build up as I go, I need to focus on the shape first, and then I get the details in afterwards. Oh, I guess we're going to kill this guy too. Come back. I still haven't seen oh my goodness. I haven't seen an ancient cloud dragon yet. I wonder if that other one will attack me. If it sees me killing his friend. The only ancient cloud dragon I have seen was right at the beginning of the series, when I was not powerful enough to kill it. So we are still missing the ingredient for the ancient cloud dragon to kind of unlock the end of the game, which I would like to do sooner than later. Get that on camera and show you guys what that's all about, because I'm assuming most people watching this are interested in what the pack is actually all about. But I have a few more things to do detail-wise on this fort, and that will be adding leaves, which before I had moss, I couldn't get azalea leaves, so now we can take care of that by just adding a few bushes around, which always makes ruined builds look so much better. Bushes are life. And this is what she looks like at night with our new bushes installed, and I think it looks quite nice. Let me know what you think about the build. It is a ruined design of a castle that I had designed a long time ago, but it was more fun, and I actually think it looks a lot better when it's ruined. But that's enough of that. I will change up these entrances a little bit just so that there's not, amethyst kind of just chilling there for no reason. Down below, I have also been doing some work off camera, classic YouTube, and expanded our base a little bit to make it a little more functional. I really shouldn't have put these chests here in the first place, and now I'm too lazy to move the contents to another location. So they're going to stay there, but it's kind of cool being able to have access to both sides of the chest. Over here, we have got a few starter farms going, our little wool farm here, which has been producing. Thankfully, that's how I got the wool for the top of the tower. And for our green dye, we have been using this cactus, or I guess cyan dye, but I needed green dye for it. You know what I mean. And our egg farm continues to absolutely crank eggs out at an unprecedented rate. Oh. Okay, well, I didn't do that on purpose. Zombie must have gotten in here at some point, which is too bad. But what I would like to do is, where are my dragon drops? Here. Cloud Dragon Membrane. Thankfully, I've been killing a lot of cloud dragons because we've been staying in this biome for so long, but now I can go, I don't know how many of these it takes to make an elytra, so we'll just make them one at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 of these refined cloud dragon membranes equals 1 elytra, and they take 3. So 15 of these equals 1 elytra, which is pretty expensive considering how many cloud dragons I've had to kill to get that many. They don't drop their membranes very often, but we do have a little bit to spare. And we have an elytra now. And I think I've even got some gunpowder, so we can make ourselves some rockets. So why don't I throw some unbreaking on this bad boy? I hope I... Oh, did I... So prot 4. Did I get a few extra? I did. Perfect. All right, let's get ourselves some wings. I was just going to grab some more apples for golden apples, but we do have golden apples. I don't know where these came from, but we have 3 of them, which is perfect. So let's get this process started. So if we flick that down, 1, 2, 3, on 4. And they actually did need to get converted a few more times for max trade discounts, so this kind of worked itself out. Oh, this is going to be so awesome. Oh, life is going to be so much better in 3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. That is the good stuff. Now we can fly, and the world is opened up to us. Although we can't fly for very far currently, because I don't have Unbreaking 3 on my elytra. Did I forget another one in here? I did. Wow, these stupid jungle ones. So I think I will be building more things in the exterior here, namely a stables and kind of a farm area for these gentlemen, but we probably won't do that in today's episode. I think one build is good enough. What we do need to do is try and find an ancient cloud dragon so that I can get the last ingredient I need for entering the temple. So that'll be kind of goal number 1 for the day. Our second goal for the day is going to be going to the spawn island where all that cool dragon stuff was and harvesting a bunch of it, because we're going to need a bunch of it. And maybe even make a key to get inside of the temple. I need to take a look at the book and see what we need for that. But first, I'm going to enchant a bunch of books and see if I can get Unbreaking 3 on one of them so that I can put it on this elytra. And I forgot about this guy, Kevin. We should be able to buy Arrows of Decay from this fellow. So if we go like that, 60 of them before the trade resets. That's not bad. So now these bad boys right here should do a little extra damage, which is very cool. And I can pick them back up. Yay! So hopefully that makes the difference in a fight against some of the more powerful dragons. You know, it's been so long since I've had to make a set of armor without full villager trading that I actually forgot that you can get pretty stacked with it. Just through making a ton of books, I've pretty much got a perfect set of armor. I swapped out my boots for a Prot 4-1. I got a really good book for that. Yeah, the only thing that I really don't like that much is Thorns. But I even increased this one from Thorns 2 to Thorns 3, just because if I'm going to have it, it might as well be, you know, extra thornsy. So what I'm going to do now is make a compass, which should point us to Spawn Island. So let's just put our extra stuff back here. And because we only have one ender chest right now, I am just going to go ahead and bring that with me. Normally I like to leave those all over the place, but I haven't had the time to make more yet. I also don't have any more Eyes of Ender, I don't think. So we might need to be on the lookout for some Endermen. But now that we can fly, it should be, it should be pretty easy to get to the Spawn Island. I don't think that we traveled very far from it. So let's just make our way there now using the flying technique where we kind of go at these moderate angles up and down. And you can really save yourself a lot of rockets by flying this way. Okay, I wasn't joking when I said we don't have far to go. It's right here, literally right here. And this is quite a nice design. Props to whoever designed this. And now that we can fly, we might as well just get all up in this business. Oh, is that... Looks like an ancient... Whoa. Okay. Looks like we're going to fight one of these bad boys. Ooh, he's still definitely hurts you with those blasts. Oh boy. But now we can fly, so these guys can't get away from us as easily. No, no, no. Don't fly away. I can't take off from the water. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. We gotta heal up real quick. Get under the water. Oh, he can still attack me from under the water. Holy smokes, this guy is tough. Okay, I think we're ready to take another crack at him. I think he should be right there. There we go. Wow, that guy made us work for it. Holy smokes. Okay, as we were doing before, let's kind of get a bird's eye view of this place, and this time I won't get distracted. So, we've got our lava pit of doom down there, and I'm pretty sure that right there is lava glass, which I do need for some recipes. I think if I don't silk touch this, it breaks into shards, kind of like glowstone. But I know that I need this for recipes for sure, so I'm going to grab some of this. And since we're back here, we might as well take the plunge down here and grab ourselves this little starter diamond that the devs were so kind to leave us. Now we will hang this in our cave somewhere as a trophy. All right, so this is the Dragonmancer key made with that antler string and dragon glass, and we are going to need that. We are also going to need these beautiful bad boys. Now, the ocean dragon jewel, the gland is just invisible here. Something to do, and I believe the fire ones are too. Yeah, the fire dragon ember. Not sure why. It's just something going on with the pack, but they are there. So we will make one of those, and one of those, making 3 of the 4 that we need. So let's drop off some of our goodies here, and then we can head on back to the island and pop these in the proper places. So if we fly into the dragon's mouth here, I wonder if they maybe modified a biome so that things don't stand in here or spawn in here. So right here, I imagine I need... Oh. Oh my god. Well, that was kind of spooky. All right, well, nobody's attacking me, so... We cool? All right, we cool. All right, so we've got one podium here. That one's red. If they're all the same color, I guess it won't matter. But if they are... Yeah, they are colored. So let's go. Oh, that is pretty. So we got the water one in. Let's get the fire jewel in. Cool. This is probably cloud, which we don't have, which means that this one over here would be stone. Ooh, fancy. Okay, so this is super neat. Love that. Whoa. That goes straight to void. Okay, so we need to find ourselves a cloud dragon so we can unlock this. We also need to craft a few other things before we go in. So we probably won't be fighting any molten dragons today, but I would love to be able to track down a elder or an ancient or an old boy cloud dragon. That is kind of the final piece of the puzzle. So, you know what? Why don't I just turn off the camera until I do find one, and then I can turn it back on, because there's going to be a lot of boring in between that you probably don't care about. So let's go on the hunt for a cloud dragon. Okay. One's just flown right into me. I got so excited. Okay, I'm just going to start going at him with my sword. I was just killing another one. And, oh, okay. I think compared to the fire dragons, these guys aren't that difficult. Oh, and there we go. And I got 2 of them! 2 Cloud Dragon Vortex. Yes! Okay, so the strategy for hunting cloud dragons. I know they've been a pain in my butt this whole time. There's a little baby. Not going to kill him. Don't need to. Plus, I'm pretty sure he doesn't drop anything. Get yourself an elytra and fly around a hill/mountain biome like this. And if you do that, that's your best shot from what I've seen so far of finding cloud dragons. I didn't actually find that one. It just kind of flew right into me, but that is the strategy that I used. Excellent. I am, just because I haven't been actually at this very long, just gonna, there's another, that's not an ancient one though. I'm just gonna keep flying around a little bit and maybe kill a few more of these guys so that I have, an extra set of wings if I need it, and just finally do some real dragon hunting. Having the elytra though, all the difference in the world. Trying to chase something through a mountain on foot is not easy. It's a lot easier to do when you can fly after them. So I'm going to hunt for a little while, trying not to use all my rockets, and then we'll go and craft some more things that we need for this final fight. And this is also what I need to do to get myself gunpowder for rockets. That's how low I've stooped in the world, is running around at night killing creepers with looting 3. Oh boy, I miss farms. I miss having a little bit of automation. There we go. Thank goodness for sharpness 5 though. So the first thing that we are going to craft is some potions, which should be this dragon glass dust, which I just made by breaking apart one of the pieces of dragon glass, and that should give us these very cool Dragon Slayer Elixir 2s, which I think I might even make a few more of. Now, I don't know what these do. Oh, but they're stackable. It increases your damage against dragons, which, if they're stackable especially, we're going to want a whole bunch of these. So I'm going to make up a nice bundle of those. Well, in a stunning turn of events, they stack over 16, which leads me to believe they would probably stack all the way to 64, which is very cool. I probably won't need much more than 18, though. I don't know how long they last. Let's actually... Oh! Okay, accidentally just drank 2 of them. Okay, so you get 2 minutes with it. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay. Oh, and what a cool animation. It gives your hands these glowy particles, like you've got some extra strength to you. Super cool. All right, so if it's a 2-minute potion, maybe I will make a few more just because I kind of killed 2 of them there. Although 16 of them, that's over a half an hour of fighting. If the final fight lasts longer than that, I'm probably not very good at fighting. But I'll make a few more just in case. If they can stack over 16, we might as well take advantage of that. Next things we are going to whip up are 1, the Dragon Charmer Flute. Dragon's Charmer? Dragon Charmer Flute. The Dragon Charmer Flute, which will get us to actually tame dragons, and our final dragon jewel, the Cloud Dragon Jewel. That's what I used my 2 Cloud Dragon Vortex for. So, we are just about ready to go on this mission. What I do need is just one more thing, and that is this, the Dragon Binder, which means I need some potions. Potion of Slowness 4. I don't know how to make that. I don't make potions terribly often, and so these things, they slip your mind every now and then. So if we do that and that, that should bring us Slowness 4. Aha! I've done it! Okay, now all I gotta do is go and kill some phantoms, which shouldn't be difficult, but will take time. So I will catch up with you when that is all done. So it turns out waiting for a few days is super boring. So I thought I'd come and give this a shot. Now, I tried finding a cloud dragon baby for a long time, and I couldn't find one. So here we are in the desert where it's a lot easier to find these things. So now... Are you gonna follow me? Come on. Come on, little guy. Oh my god. He's following me. I have done it. Okay. I now feel responsible for this thing's life. Look at its crawl animation. That is incredible. He's so loyal. Hi. Hi, little guy. Okay. No, come back. You will not hurt my baby. All right. Come on. We got to think of a name for you. Amazing. Okay. You, little fella, I don't have a name for you yet. You need to come down here where you... Oh, if you grow up down there, though, that's going to be bad. I don't think you'll have any natural predators. So if you just chill, maybe we'll bring you inside the fort. Come on over here. This is so cool. Okay, you just sit right there. You guys let me know in the comments what our little fiery friend's name should be, and I am gonna go and see if I can find more. I've killed quite a few of the adult ones in search of a baby one, so I'm gonna keep flying around and see if I can get a few more of these little babies to come back to my house for me. I mean, I don't blame the babies for not being around. I have been just slaughtering the parents, so if I was a baby, Oh, there's one! Haha, I spoke too soon. Hi, friend. Yes, I love you forever. Let's go home. Oh ho 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 ho. Just off camera there, I ran into another ancient fire dragon and quickly got my butt kicked and had to flee. Those guys are no joke. Definitely the heavy hitters of the group. I don't know how I'm going to get a water dragon. I don't really have water access here, but we will find a way to get that as well, of course. We'll just maybe see how these three grow up first, and then take it from there. You're not a phantom. Get out of here. Yes, finally. Oh. All right, now we can finally make our slow-falling potion and finally get the last little bit of the ingredients for that dragon binder. This has taken the longest of just about anything, including hunting the ancient cloud dragon. Like, this part of the process has been a rough one. So if you are playing this mod pack yourself, maybe think about getting these ingredients a little bit beforehand if you can. That'll just save you some time when you're ready to rock and roll like I am. Okay, let's see. Is that everything we need? Oh, missing one of our potions. And boom, bang, dragon binder. We are going to grab our last dragon jewel, and we are going to head on over to Molten Island. And the final jewel. Boom. Oh, cool. Very cool. I'm going to do a tiny bit of grinding off camera to get myself a few more golden apples. I've got absolutely no gold right now. And just kind of make sure I'm all buffed up. Maybe make a few more potions for myself before we go in there. Because once we're in, we're in. And I'm pretty sure if I die in there, probably all my stuff is gone. So I think we got one shot at this. So you can look forward to that next time on Survival Plus Dragons. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Fiasco, and I'll catch you in the next one.